Welcome back. Night Fight is brought to you by Miller High Life. If you've got the time, we've got the beer. An important part of Night Flight is our new film and video gallery, during which we present looks behind the scenes of many major motion pictures. We now take a look at some of the great films Night Fight has featured, beginning with the Academy Award-winning film, Gandhi.
Einstein said, the generations to come will scarcely believe that one such as this ever in flesh and blood walked this earth. And, I mean, he was referring to this funny little brown man with his glasses and his dhoti and his sandals and his ribs showing and his cane. I mean, the most unromantic and, in a way, unprepossessing of figures.
I love his intelligence more than anything else. Totally unique, totally refined, fluid. Lots of people are endeared by his capacity to laugh, are endeared by his spirituality, inspired by his faith, born of, I think, an anger and an indignation, but tempered into something very constructive. But the umbrella that embraces all these things was his intelligence.
It was his intelligence, as well as his idealism, that finally won over the sophisticated pundit Nehru. And, of course, it was Nehru, 19 years ago, who said to me, make a film. Don't deify him. That's what we've done in India. He's too great a man to be deified, but make a film about him. He was a man, not a god or a saint. That was the phrase which made me determined, 1962, to make this film.
Yes. All those, it may seem, the tempo may seem a bit slow to you, but I assure you that in the cross-cutting, it will be okay. It will be. So those moments must be clear, must be clear.
Overlap.
Must not overlap.
Mr. Gandhi, I've more or less decided to ask the House to repeal the act that you have taken such exception to.
Well, if you ask, General Smuts, I'm sure it will be done.
It's not quite that simple.
Somehow I expected not.
When he returned from South Africa in 1915, Gandhi started organizing the Indians against the British. But it wasn't until after the terrible massacre at Amritsar that the Indians were really united in their struggle.
Majesty's government and the British people repudiate both the massacre and the philosophy that prompted it. Now, what I would like to do is to come to some compromise over the new civil...
If you'd excuse me, Your Excellency, it is our view that matters have gone beyond legislation. We think it is time you recognized that you are masters in someone else's home. Despite the best intentions of the best of you, you must, in the nature of things, humiliate us to control us. General Dyer is but an extreme example of the principle. It is time you left.
Night Flight goes behind the scenes of Tootsie for a look at the other side of Dustin Hoffman.